Hi, my name's Ty, and I'm a heart mom. My son was born 27 years ago with a congenital heart defect. His heart is truncus arteriosus with an interrupted aortic arch, ASD, VSD, discontinuous right pulmonary artery. He had one kidney, he had contractures of his fingers, and has gone through a lot in his 27 years. Last summer, he just survived his sixth open heart surgery. He had scoliosis, spinal fusion, and suffered a traumatic brain injury during one of these surgeries. So why am I here? I want to give you hope and encouragement. 27 years ago, when I started this journey, I was blind, in the dark, had nothing or no one to help me or support me during this. So I know we're all going through daily struggles. I know we all have something that we're dealing with. And moms of congenital heart defects are on their own journey. And I want you to know that you're chosen, that it's not an accident that God chose you. You're special, and our children are special. And I want to go through topics of why, and why my child, and why is this happening to me. And I also want you to be encouraged that this journey is different, and it's amazing, and it's hard, and there are so many different things that you're going to experience and go through, but you're going to get through it, and you're going to do things that you never dreamed you would do, or go through journeys you never thought you would go through. I just want you to know that, yes, it's different. It's not what you expected, and there's help. And I just hope I can be someone that gives you encouragement through our trials and our triumphs and our joy and our sorrows and our sadness. I want to talk about things like, what do you do when you're terrified? Or what kind of things do you say? And how do you treat your healthy child? And what are they thinking? And how do they feel? And just a lot of different things. Like daily, we're just going to go through this and go through some things that maybe I can give you some hope and encouragement. I've had some amazing mentors and leaders over the last 27 years during this journey, and I just want to share what they've given me and how they've helped me survive this. Times have been hard, times have been good, we've laughed, we've cried, and that's really no different than what average, ordinary, everyday people with normal children go through. So I always say we don't know when we'll be called home to our forever life in heaven. We don't. And so my encouragement is to make the best of every day, to find peace in the battle and joy in the storm. It's not easy. God never promised us it was going to be easy. I read Lisa TerKeurst's book, It's Not Supposed to Be This Way, and it starts right out with Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane and how he had to suffer and how he pled and begged God to take away that burden of dying for us on the cross. And God didn't take it away. So I'm not going to be here and tell you it's going to be easy and it's never going to be hard, but God doesn't take away our trials. And just like when we try to teach our children, God tries to teach us things, and He's ultimately trying to get us closer to Him and lean in on Him. So I just want you to be encouraged and know that your child's not an accident, that he or she is chosen, and that it's not your fault, it's not your spouse's fault, it's not something that you did sometimes, and it's in John. Sometimes God uses us on earth to show his miracles, and it's not because of anything anyone did. And I want you to be encouraged in that, because so long in my life I wanted an explanation. I wanted to know, okay, was it because I was in beauty school, or was it because there were things in our bodies that weren't right, or were we around something with food or air or water or what? And sometimes there's just not an explanation. It's just, this happened to us, and we're going to make the most of it. It's going to become a part of everyone's life that you're connected to. And so today, I just want you to be encouraged. I want you to have hope. I want you to find joy in one thing today. I'm trying so hard to be present in everything I do with my family. Just be there. Put the phone down and encourage your spouse or your loved one or your children, and know that today could be any one of our last days. Don't just stay focused on that you have a sick child. Just know that you have to be in the moment of today. God says, don't look forward, don't look back. Just be here today. And so I have a lot that I can offer for you and your families, and you have control of your mind. And I think that's one big thing that we aren't taught in this day and age. We're taught to take a pill or do something to self-medicate, and we are 99% mind and 1% physical. So if we start learning how to control our thoughts and where to take our thoughts, our days, our weeks, our months, our lives are going to be so much easier. So don't let your mind control you. You control. You can think on your own, and you can put positive. If you can think a negative thought, you can think a positive thought. So catch yourself in those acts and think positive. The minute something comes into your head that goes against the word of God or what he says or what he promises, replace it. Get off the train track. We get these hamster wheels going in our brains, and I do it. I do it all the time. And I just want to say that there's train tracks in our brain, and you have the ability to get off that train track and put your mind on a good thought process. So encourage whoever is in your life today. Tell them how you respect them. Tell them how you love them. Do something fun. There's so many things you can do, and I just want to be a positive soundboard for you. And I will see you tomorrow and have something to encourage you. Heart warriors, families, we are the chosen. God chose us. Don't look at it as a burden. Look at it as a gift. I love you, and have a wonderful day.